What is going on today? What is going on? This is a weird day. I'm there just playing a game after that video earlier, and I thought I have to jump back on because, according to reports, Manchester City are in for Lionel Messi. They actually are in for Lionel Messi. This is actually potentially going to happen. The white balance is a bit, I apologise, they're so bright in the background. This is ridiculous. Hello to everyone joining in. I wanted to talk a little bit about it because so much has happened in the past couple of hours since I last streamed, and this is just ridiculous. Can anyone explain what is going on here? Can anyone explain what 2020 is the craziest, the weirdest, the most bizarre year I have ever encountered, and now maybe this is going to happen? Mental. Now, I'm going on live because basically I've just seen, according to reports, that Cheeky Bregenstein, Guardiola and Ferran Soriano, basically, they're willing to make Lionel Messi happen. They don't want to be seen as the bad guys, but they do want to make it happen. Now, basically, City are in the wait-and-see territory now on Messi. Over the past few weeks, meetings have been held, numbers have been crunched, conversations have happened, and they believe there is some chance of a deal getting done. According to Sam Lee, City are ready to sign Messi if he does leave Barcelona on a free, which is just absolutely insane. Also, interestingly, there are reports about swap deals going on. I don't want some of these swap deals, but this is just ridiculous. We've got to talk about this, basically. Lionel Messi at Manchester City. This is heating up. This is a slow burner of a transfer. That kettle is slowly. It's like, you get like those kettles that whistle like... It's starting to whistle. This kettle is starting to whistle. Whether we're going to actually pour that in, make the brew, and finish it off with a brew apparently in an Animal Crossing cup, I don't really know. But I'm very, very excited for this. Patrick, straight away with a question. Patrick had just replied to a DM. So we'll be raising this number of hope from 4 out of 10 to 5 out of 10, making you earn your money, no time off. Patrick, I'm going for a 5.5, closer to a 6 out of 10. It's gone towards it more like, it's just, yeah. That's it. It's up to a 5 at least now, mate. This is very, very interesting. And you better damn right believe that I'm going to be making lots of videos about this because, while this is going on, I am obsessed. I am here for all the Messi hype. I am here for all the talk, all the transfer gossip. Every time there's a bit of Messi news, I'll be jumping on doing a live stream. So I hope you're all here with me for the long run because this is very exciting and very interesting. 2 live streams, Andrew KD. Yeah, I'm doing my best tonight. I've also did an hour and a half on Twitch as well, talking about Messi. This is a weird and wonderful world we're living in terms of football right now. After the Lyon disappointment, could it be more of a shot in the arm than this? Hopefully, right now, Cheeky and Pep and Soriano are all going, Messi, come to us. Come and live in a leafy suburb in Cheshire somewhere. It'll be wonderful. It'll be beautiful. It'll be a little bit rainy, but I guarantee you'll love it. And you'll get anything you want, and you'll play great football, and you'll play with the second best player in the world in Kevin De Bruyne, and it'll be absolutely magnificent. There's noises. That's not even words, it's just noises. And I do not regret those noises. Imagine Messi's in the City. I know, it's just mad. And even Nicola's hyped for it. How hyped are you? So fucking hyped. That's the official Nicola verdict.
Why?
What? Well, there we go. We've got a why noise. This is ridiculous, guys. This is absolutely surreal. According to the reports as well, we could be willing to use Gabriel Jesus as a bargaining tool. I don't want that personally. Gabriel Jesus is a different position to Messi. He's young, he's slowly improving, and I'd be very disappointed. You're all going to kill me for suggesting this, but I don't really care. If we're going to swap for someone, I would rather it be 29-year-old Mahrez, because he's 29. Not because he's not quality, he is. But Mahrez is quality, but who is probably closest to Messi stylistically? It's probably Mahrez. He's probably the one who would actually miss out for game time, and he's 29. And Messi at 33 is still better than Mahrez at 29. So for me, it'd be Mahrez, if anyone. And I think you'd probably take that. I wouldn't want to swap Bernardo for him either, Jose Martinez. For me, Bernardo I wouldn't want to go because Bernardo is younger. It's just a pure age thing. I reckon, to me, Mahrez and Messi are probably the most similar. They are the most similar, so that for me would be the option. I know you may disagree, and you're totally entitled to. I still think Mahrez is quality, do not get me wrong, but I think largely that would be the one that makes sense to me. Just like him coming in off the right. Apparently he likes playing on the right still, so him coming in off the right for then... just imagine that. Messi coming in off the right, linking up with Kevin De Bruyne in the channels, finding Raheem Sterling at the back post. Do you know those little crosses he does, the back post crosses that he used to do to Pedro all the time? That would be Sterling on the other side. Steve, pinch me. Danny, I'm trying right now through the screen. It's not really working, Danny. Danny Stuland, I'm not sure if this is going to happen. I'm still slightly towards the idea this might not happen. But this isn't actually a pipe dream at the moment. This is actually something that seems to be heating up. There are rumours anyways that suggest even if Bartomeu resigns, that he might just think, no, I'm leaving anyway. This is a mess. I don't really care. Barcelona are a mess. Which is the interesting bit for me. Loads of comments already. Thank you so much for the super chats, by the way. I really appreciate it. I try and get to as many comments as I can, but obviously they take precedent just because I've got to. Andrew KW, I'm going to become a patron too. I think you'll be giving us a whole lot of content very soon. Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you. I really appreciate that, mate. I appreciate all the support. The channel is flying at the moment. I love all the support from everyone. And I love you all loads. Thank you very much, Andrew KW. Joe Wilkinson, I say play Messi in a false nine role like Guardiola Barca days. Very possible, Joe. I mean, personally, who would you rather sign, Messi or Mbappe? Mbappe, obviously, because he's younger and he's the future. But that's never going to happen. I don't think Mbappe wants to come to Manchester City or has any... Someone punch me. There you go. There's your punch, Legand. I hope it does happen, Steve. The Bill ABC TV. I want it to happen too, mate. I'd be absolutely delighted. We can start to dream, you know. This is not the same as previous years. This is a point where Barcelona is so toxic, such a mess, that I think he's just tired and a little bit fed up. I think he's genuinely bored of the charade that is Barcelona these days and the way the club is going. They have no identity, and I don't think he wants to play the rest of his years scraping Barca maybe to second in the league behind Real Madrid. I don't think he wants that anymore. I think he wants to play at a high level, and Manchester City are that higher level now and actually earn, you know, and basically just enjoy it. I don't know, mate, Lagan, but whatever it is, I appreciate it. I've not done the maths, Lagan, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Patrick Carolus, basically as well, after that scamming, I fucking need it, so cheers. Patrick Carolus, De Bruyne to Messi, Messi to Aguero. God, I swear, you'd never actually see anything like it again. Quite literally, Patrick. It would just be sensational stuff. Genuinely sensational stuff. I mean, I'm starting to believe a little bit. I'm not going to go fully onto it. I'm just reading through the Twitter stuff now. City are willing to pay a large sum of money, allegedly. This is from Gerard Romero, who's a pretty reliable source. Large sum of money and could offer Gabriel Jesus or Eric Garcia in a proposal. I say, and hear me out here, lads. I say Gabriel Jesus and Angelino. No, sorry, not Gabriel Jesus. Sorry, Eric Garcia and Angelino. And, I don't know, 60, 70 million or something like that. And I think that would be a very fair deal, given his age, given the contract, given that he wants to go. Another live stream, Dank City. Yeah, do you know what? I was sat there reading all this stuff on Twitter. I wanted to send some piffy, sarcastic tweets, and I thought, why not make some piffy, sarcastic comments on a live stream instead? So here I am. And 686 people as well joining in. So, do you know what? I think it was a pretty good call, I reckon. At this time of night to have 700 people. Where's the likes, by the way, guys? I will say, 700 people watching this video and only 163 likes. You should be ashamed of you. I'm joking. Hit that like button. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. Hit the like button. Hey, you sound like a Brooklyn burst in the background. I'm walking here. I'm streaming here. Also, by the way, all the subscribers today, absolutely wonderful. Hold on, Stephen. Is this true of City going in for Messi? Akash, well, according to all the reports, yet Manchester City are actually going in for Messi. Like, this is, like, City have apparently been in contact with his camp. I suspect largely... Do you remember when Guardiola was coming to Manchester City, right? And everyone was like, nah, he's going to United. He's going to PSG. He's going to Juventus. He's going to Bayern or whatever. But everyone was like, nah, he's not going to him. Then he came to Manchester City. I wonder if that's going to be a very similar thing. JK, if the GOAT comes, how many goals next season? 35, I reckon, mate, JK. Maybe 35 to 40. JK, I presume you're not the JK from Jamiroquai. Show my age a little bit there. But either way, JK, I reckon 35 to 40 and a good 20 odd assists as well, which is more than enough. We don't know how it's... I mean, put it this way, you'll score plenty. You'll score absolutely shit tons. Because not only have you got Lionel Messi to deal with, you've got Raheem Sterling, who scores 30 goals a season. You've got Kevin De Bruyne, who's getting better and better. You've got Phil Foden, Aguero. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So if he does come next season, expect explosiveness. Get those likes up. But yes, I agree, Anonymous. Listen to that moose with privacy issues. Listen to that moose. I mean, if you can't listen to a moose who wants to be private, who can you listen to? I would listen to a moose with... I mean, what am I on about? I've lost it. It's too late at night. Hey, City Extra. I'm not City Extra, but I'm reading some of their tweets. Paul Ballas has spoken. Okay, I'm going to check on City Extra's tweet. What does Paul Ballas say? According to Paul Ballas, City have no problems, and thank you City Extra for the tweet, no problem, money problems, and wanted to make big investments this window. An offer for Lionel Messi should not be ruled out, but they are taking it easy. I like the idea to set like that. We'll sign him if we need to. It would not be done in 2 days, however, Pep Guardiola would be a blessing. Of course he would, Paul. Of course he would. It's Lionel Messi. It's Lionel Messi, man. It's Lionel Messi. Imagine how many assists De Bruyne would get, as Lagan just pointed out. Just, what the hell? What the hell? He might end up staying. I think it's probably still likely that he will stay. I think it is likely that he will still stay. But this is ridiculous. This is something that we actually can take seriously now. This is not your typical, oh, Messi wants to leave Barcelona because he's in the fight. This is Messi who's handed in, he's literally wrote a letter. He's going to court to try and leave, allegedly. And we'll see how it unfolds with Bartomeu, obviously. That's the thing. But I don't think it's just about Bartomeu either. I've got a feeling he's just fed up at Barcelona. Ian Dewars, thank you so much for the comment. How do the books balance with Messi's wages and financial fair play? Ian, that's the I guess $100 million question, quite literally. Ian, that's very difficult. What I will say is I suspect we'll see some kind of like arrangement of finances in the way that I guess PSG did and Juventus did. PSG, of course, with Neymar and Kylian Mbappe, and Juventus with Ronaldo. Basically, what happens when you sign a superstar like that is basically contracts are renegotiated with sponsors. Sponsors step in. You know, Etihad have got a new contract coming up. Basically, I can imagine Manchester City would, you know, they would renegotiate that basically, and that would be the thing. We're playing extra emergency stream on the TV. What's going on? What are you all on about? What are you on about? Emergency stream. I don't know what you're on about there. Basically, I think I'm missing something, but basically, I think in terms of what would happen, we'd like remortgage the bloody Etihad and everything. It would be very, very interesting. Someone set up a GoFundMe to help the deal. Brian, I'm with you. The fact that David might not play Messi at City makes me sad. Indeed, mate. Indeed, Joe. But that, well, might not. He just probably never will, regardless of how it happens or not, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. I mean, imagine leaving David Silva and getting Messi in. That's not bad, is it, really? That's not too bad, is it? Messi would absolutely transform Manchester City beyond recognition. What he could bring to this team in terms of quality. I mean, as good as De Bruyne is, Messi is still just miles better. I really believe that to be true, unfortunately. I also, what he can bring to the club in terms of commercial value, the fans he would bring to Manchester City, it's just going to revolutionise absolutely everything. Because seriously, it is that transformational. I know he's old, but I'm sorry, Messi at 33, he could walk around for another 2-3 years and score a shit ton of goals because he's still quicker than everyone else in terms of his brain. He's still the best passer in the world. He's still ridiculously good in tight spaces. I mean, I've watched his highlights for the season. If you want to remind yourself just how good he is, watch his highlights for this season. He's still just insane. He's surrounded by absolute guff mainly these days, but he's still absolutely insane. Put Sterling running off him, Sterling taking up space, put Kevin De Bruyne taking up space, put Foden dribbling, Bernardo dribbling, I don't know, Gabriel Jesus, Aguero, De Bruyne. And I tell you what, Ferran Torres, of course, as well. I would not want to be a defensive team against Manchester City. This is a bunch of absolutely insane options with pace and skill and goals coming at you from every single angle. Has Fanzone TBM. That Fanzone guy's a fraud, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. City Extra's on the chat. Hello, those City Extra guys. Is that Jordan or Lewis? Messi is inbound. It's happening. Jordan and Lewis, welcome to this track, mate. But yeah, this is just it's insane. You know, I'm just so hyped for this potential transfer. I must admit, I'm getting carried away, of course, but you got to be kind of realistic. It probably still won't happen. But there are very big chances that this could happen. And for the first time ever, we can actually say that with a little bit of conviction that Messi could actually do. I mean, Messi, not a Barcelona. I mean, even Nicola's excited, as I was saying before. And she's like, you know, Moed, please stop spamming. Not really the biggest Bert in the world, are you? Not the biggest fan. Biggest Bert, maybe. Any spamming, by the way. I know you're Messi excited, but I'm going to have to put you in a timeout, unfortunately, guys. Guardiola and Messi reunion is very much possible. Fingers crossed. Where do you see him in Man City 11? Personally, for me, Adnaf, I want him actually out wide on the right because it's Jordan. Jordan, how you doing, pal? I actually want him out on the right, personally. I mean, a lot of people want him as a false nine. Damn a third stream. I know, Flo Bros, I'm working, and I am getting my sweat on. Quite literally, I'm boiling it. It's probably a bit gross. I probably smell as well. Thankfully, you can't smell it. But basically, It's television. I mean, that's one for the 90s kids. Basically, Messi on the right for me is the solution. Messi cutting in from that right-hand side. What I love about Messi, he's got that kind of whipped, kind of chipped ball that he does. I mean, that's the back post with Sterling coming at the back post. Wonderful stuff. Where are the likes? Yeah, where are the likes, man? I want more likes than this. I want more likes than this. Give this video a like. As they say, as the kids say, as everyone says, smash that like button. I always feel like I'm too old to say smash that like button. I know like Jordan and Lewis can say because they're young and much cooler than I am, but I feel too old to say it. Give them Sterling, Alex. No, don't give them Sterling. Alex, are you mental? We don't give him Sterling. Sterling scores 30 goals a season at the moment. No, we don't give him Sterling. We get Sterling running onto Messi's passes. That's what you want. So that's what you definitely want. Where do you all see him playing? Let me all know where you see him playing. In terms of all the reports, I mean, it does seem real, this. My only fear is that basically, half 11 grind deserves over 1k like. Oh, thank you so much. City Extra lads, you're lovely, and I'm so glad I've got you guys in the space as well. Come on, Leo. By the way, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to City Extra. They're a fantastic channel, and Jordan and Lewis are both wonderful. Very good at the old graphics too. My little stuff here, which once looked does, now looks shit. But they go subscribe to them, they're fantastic, and they're also good lads. Come on, Leo, get a house with Sergio in Manchester. Legand, I'm with you, man. Imagine, I wanted some kind of like episode of like, I don't know, like some Saved by the Bell parody or something like that. I want them roommates. I want Messi and Aguero having little escapades together, doing Instagram stories where they live together, getting in I don't know, like getting a little cab from Old Dilly Edge to training ground and acting like the little boys again, just playing FIFA all night. That's what I want. I mean, I know he's got a wife and kids and all that kind of stuff, but Aguero is very desperately not that at the moment. Aguero's going through a bit of not a midlife crisis, but he's definitely acting like he wants to be young again. Zach Holiday, how do I become a member of this channel? City 2 I'll die. On the main page, mate. On the main page. If you go onto youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany, mate, there's 2 tiers. The first tier, you get to become a member. The second tier, you get extra bonus videos, which I'm doing at the moment. So Zach Holiday, go onto the main page, or also on Patreon as well. So you can see it on the main page, Jack. Conor McGuinness. Could Messi's... Jack, by the way, who has he gone? Zach, thank you so much for the comment, mate. Conor McGuinness, could Messi's close relationship with Aguero be key? Why not, Connor? I mean, put it this way, you're Messi, right? You've got everything you want, and you think, do you know what? I could get paid a shit ton. Go and play it with my ex-best coach. Go and play it with my best mate. The board team that actually oversaw me coming through. I could just get a shit ton of money and wind it down. Aguero to confirm the transfer on Twitch, that would be wonderful. But yeah, why not? Why not, man? And Rival Boxing Talker News, hey mate, is there a source? I mean, every Spanish journalist you can think of, mate. Every journalist in the game Unrivaled. I mean, I can't even name some of them. One interesting one Unrivaled is actually Paul Ballas. He's very close to Messi's camp, Barcelona's camp, Paul Ballas and Guardiola's camp, who's basically said that City are in for this. There's so many, mate, just so many. There's literally too many people to name who are saying City are actually... Dan's just saw Messi Asda. Is he getting one of those like £2 slices of pizza that are really big and actually really good value? I've heard actually he's getting one of those little chicken burger things. Confirmed. He's actually currently in the dairy aisle getting some frubes in. And what else you get in the dairy aisle? I don't know. Baby Bells cheese. Messi's just getting Baby Bells cheese and frubes in Asda. And what? Sorry. Pint of milk and a fridge milkshake. Because why not? I mean, Never Sober TV, I love you. I love your name of your channel, mate, Never Sober TV. I mean, just concerning, but I love you too, pal. Messi, Sterling, Aguero, Bernardo and KDB setting up thoughts on this amazing setup. The Alien, that's just ridiculous, mate. That is my thoughts. Unrivaled, no worries, pal. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, Unrivaled. Have I seen Poyle's tweet? You damn right. I've digested that tweet. It's gone right through me, mate. That doesn't make any sense. But I've seen that tweet loads. Yeah, I mean, that tweet's just... That was one of the things that made me take it seriously. Who's buzzing me away at this time of night? Oh, it's just Do Not Disturb. That's my old man phone. That's how late I'm on. My Do Not Disturb on my phone is interrupting. My phone is hyped for Messi. What's that? I know, Nicola, that's not even that funny, but Nicola loved it. Messi to steal a donut from Tesco when he signs for City. That's De Gea's territory, isn't it? Is Messi on a free still on? Allegedly, Tom, we don't know yet, but... Odds of Messi and Koulibaly. Ugh. INTP guy. Is that your personality code, INTP guy? That's one. What's it called? Dual something. You know, like the personality types. INTP is one of them. I swear it is. If so, what is your personality? But Koulibaly and Messi. Imagine a transfer window of Ake. Pretty good. Ferran Torres. Yeah, pretty decent. You're that kind of like that kind of like shame. The Vince McMahon meme. So you're like Ake. You're like Then you're like Ferran Torres, like, and then you Koulibaly doing that, and then Messi's like, but I mean, someone feel free to clip that up if you want to. No, that's actually a meme. You know what I'm on about that Vince McMahon meme? That's what basically, you got Messi, Koulibaly and everyone else. That's where you're at. Messi followed City. I think he was already following City actually. The Puyol tweet, basically Rick Osborne, apparently, well not apparently, he just did. Puyol basically wished him all the best and said he respects his decision, all that kind of stuff basically. Yes, I'm my INTP. Oh, good personality type. Would you have Lisandro Martinez? Possibly, yeah. Isn't it like 11 PM, Stephen? Today's mad. It's 20 to 12 actually. Yeah, so it's pretty late. Yeah, loads going on. Absolutely loads going on. So Messi at Poundland, he's definitely coming. I've heard he's at Greg's actually. Messi's currently at Greg's getting a steak bake. He's at Dixie Chicken. I had Dixie Chicken for dinner tonight, guys, by the way. I had Dixie Chicken for dinner. But in terms, and it was a great time. What a night all around. Nick has been offered a job today. Wonderful news. I've done a shitload of streams. Great news. Messi could be coming. I've had a Dixie Chicken. Loads of new Twitch followers, this is wonderful. Twitch.tv/Esteemed Kompany if you want to see some shit game goodness. And everything else, it's been a good day. But I wanted to chat to you one last time before I go to bed tonight because it's worth it. KDB 40 plus assists coming. Mode, Riaz. I mean, that is the dream, isn't it? You look like Romano. What, Fabrizio Romano? Fabrizio Romano looks like me is what I will say, actually. Am I older than Fabrizio Romano? Let me have a guess. I'm gonna try and work it out. My stream's just gone bloody funny. Let me try and work it out. My laptop's just frozen. Fingers crossed it doesn't go off. Am I older than Fabrizio Romano? Fabrizio Romano, age. Journalist. How old is he? How old is Romano? I don't know. Is anyone know how old Fabrizio Romano is? So what I know, I'm older than him. I might be older than him. Either way, he looks like me. I'm first. Dixie Chicken is shit. Brendan, you're shit. Dixie Chicken is quality. I'll take it back. Messi is a wonderful passer. No offense. Wonderful passer. He's best at passing and picking balls in midfield. He's also a scorer. If he plays at his best, and no one can defend him in the 1-2. Ravi, you're absolutely spot on, mate. He's absolutely, yeah, he's just ridiculous. He's just the best ever. Pot twist, Nicola is Messi. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Nicola has got a trick or two up his sleeve. Have I just missed a comment, a super chat? I see the thing come through, but it's not come through yet. Straight swap, goat for goat, Messi, for Carson. I mean, that's fair enough. Richie Rifle is back with the comments. Richie Rifle, thank you so much for your support earlier, Richie. Messi to do Van Dijk like Boateng. Oh, don't talk dirty to me, Richie. That'd be absolutely wonderful. He's 29, is he, apparently? I don't know. He's definitely not 18 for Fabrizio Romano. Oh, I'm much older than him, yeah, so I'm old enough to be his big brother, so he looks like me, basically. How far behind are these comments? The miles behind. Good channel, Visca Barca, but definitely will watch all City's games now. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. I'll be doing loads of stuff next season, so welcome to the stream, everyone, by the way. 1,000 people watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. It's just good old-fashioned, honest Manchester City talk from a dyed in the wool Manchester City fan who's been around long enough to know when things were terrible, and now things are pretty good, which is quite nice. 300 sub games today. Wow, yeah, it's been a pretty good day on the old sub front, which I quite like. Sick of the Koulibaly shit now, Anonymous. Where's he? I lost you. Apparently, we're trying to involve Garcia in the deal just to get it done. I mean, yeah, it is a bit tiring, isn't it? But we will get through it. Koulibaly will end up coming. I think he'll end up coming. Meta commentary. What a name, meta commentary. Hopefully, Aguero isn't broken next season, but Messi would be ridiculous. Meta commentary. Yeah, I mean, likewise, mate. Likewise, Aguero being broken next season would be terrible. I think I'm not sure that's going to happen, but obviously having someone like Messi would alleviate some of the stress on Aguero. So fingers crossed. Messi would be ridiculous. I mean, doesn't really get better in terms of replacements, does it? Meta commentary, thank you so much for the comment. Mojis, round of applause to Mojis there. Mojis saying, truly hope this happens. I'm waiting to get the new away kit for this reason. Mojis, man, if you rock up just with a Messi insert number, probably 10 maybe. Maybe you'll do a deal with... Give him 21. Give him 21, you know. I don't know. Would he do a deal with Aguero or something like that? But Messi 10, I mean, just imagine the scenes. Imagine the scenes. It'd be absolutely insane. It'd be wonderful. Holding off and getting the third kit. Oh, Zach Holliday's a man. Zach Holiday. Round of applause for Zach Holiday in the chat. Zach Holiday, welcome to the club. You are now an academy starter. One day you'll progress through the ranks to the first team. Hopefully you'll become a squad member before that, and eventually you'll be a star player. Zach, welcome to the team, mate. I really appreciate your support, Zach. Absolute hero. Welcome to the squad. If Messi comes, Pep stays longer. A lad from Stockport playing with a go. I mean, imagine that. For one, I do agree Messi will stay longer. Guardiola will stay longer if Messi comes. And also, once again, Phil Foden playing with the goatist of all time. The goatiest. The fuzziest. The goatiest of all time. It would be wonderful. Legan giving Zach the big welcome from the emoji world there. I need some new emojis, actually. I need some new emojis. But Legan giving the emoji welcome. Emojis getting with the emojis as well. Messi, the best player in the land. Messi, the best in all the land and all the world. Kieran, you're right. 100%. He is. He just is, even at 33 years. He's on a different level. Zach's in there. Zach, you got some emojis, man. Find those emojis, Zach. We need a Messi head in the transfer emotes now. Emojis. I'm not sure if I can tempt the fate there. But maybe I could do it. I'll see. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, by the way, if you are watching and you're new. Joshua McGee, hello there from Australia. Welcome from Australia, Joshua. What time is it in Australia? Loving the Cuphead tea, Steve-O. Thank you. I've only played about a few hours of that game, but I really love the art style, and I love the soundtrack, and I just love the aesthetic. It's a wonderful little game. Got on my Switch. Fabrizio is 27. Okay, 46 and 27. No one knows his age, but it doesn't matter because I am the original OG, and Fabrizio can back off. Legand, a lad from Stockport, already plays with the go. We have Carlson. Very true. Robbie, imagine this scenario. We get a year or two of Messi. He helps us win the Champions League, and then him and Aguero ride off into the sunset back to Argentina. Do you know what I would actually watch? Zach's found the emojis. Welcome to the emoji world, Zach. My emojis haven't cleared yet on Twitch, which is very annoying. I've got some wonderful emojis on there. Do any of the members, by the way, do they want emojis of my face? I've got some fantastic emojis of my face. Pretty good, honestly. They're good fun emojis. I'll get them on there. But imagine literally, you know that one of those final missions in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is a very niche reference where he's riding on the horse. He's got the many roads we travelled now. It's got like a really slow motion. Just imagine Messi and Aguero riding off into the sunset. It'd be wonderful. It'd be wonderful together. Delusional City fans thinking they'll come to the Etihad. Hello, Drew G. Thank you for the views. Delusional Drew over on my stream trying to have a go at City fans for talking about things. Drew, we're all allowed to talk about this. It's very exciting. And if it happens, Drew, I won't remember you, I'll be honest. Or care. Drew, we're having a bit of fun. Allow it. Hello, Steve from St. Lucia in the Caribbean. Nice, man. Nice. I wish I was where you are. Manta Tatan, I love you too. Messi emoji soon, lad. Land, I presume you meant. Messi, 100%, hopefully. Liverpool the best. Good for you, Lee Radford. They were this season. City are the cool shit. Lawrence, I mean, you're not even making words, mate. What is your point? Treble loading. Maybe. I'm very excited by this. I'm very excited. It's absolutely wonderful. The idea of this happening, I mean, I'm going to just check Twitter now. I mean, who knows what's going on at the moment? Every time I refresh Twitter at the moment, there's some breaking news and all that kind of stuff. Let me have a quick look on Twitter and see if there's anything else in the world. I mean, is there anything? I mean, I think it's all the same. I think at this time of night, there's nothing new coming in. But, I mean, I would be absolutely delighted if this happened. Hi, Steve. Messi, who is he saying that, has got the best football brain in the world. Barry McDonald, he does indeed, Barry. Barry, you know a thing or two about football, and Messi is quite clearly the go. I want to say thank you, by the way, to Zach and Mojis for the comments. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm from Barbados. Nice. Simon Almond. What does that say? I can't read what it says, Simon. Number one. Oh, Simon, man. Simon Almond, just with his little cute fox dude, just printed me a picture saying number one. Either I'm number one or Messi's number one. We'll both share the title, don't worry about it. It makes sense if you think about it. It says, Zach, City are built in a way to suit Messi in his final years. Reunite with Pep, Cheeky and Sergio. Indeed they are, Zach. Indeed they are. I mean, I would love it. Why not? Do you know what also I think could drive this decision, by the way? And you might not agree with this, but I think largely... looking good as always from my friend. Thank you, Whiterun Guard. Whiterun Guard, straight over from your shift in Skyrim, mate. How's it getting on? Be careful to those arrows to the knee. That's a very niche reference. I need to get my charger. One sec. But you know what I think could actually power this transfer potentially, genuinely, is what could cause it to happen is Ronaldo going to Juventus. Now, hear me out on that, basically. So, for years and years, you had Ronaldo and Messi going head to head. Then 2 years ago, around the age of 33, what happened? Ronaldo just went off to a different climate and different place and started doing really well. And maybe, just maybe, Messi seen Ronaldo over at Juventus and thought, do you know what? That went pretty well for him. So maybe, just maybe, I could do that too. Maybe I could copy Ronaldo and be fine over there. Fine over in a different place. I reckon that's very possible. Once again, by the way, I want to say thank you to Simon Elman for that lovely comment. Thank you so much, mate. I think the Ronaldo thing could make him realise I don't have to stay at one club for ages. I could move somewhere else. The big question is what happens if Bartomeu resigns. That is the very big. That's the big question. Sound Esteemed Company, when are you next streaming? Aiden, right this second, mate. Right now it's nearly midnight, so I'll be stopping very soon. If you've got any more questions, by the way, get them in quick, because I will be stopping pretty soon because noise and all that kind of stuff, and I'm also absolutely exhausted. But I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, probably at some point if there's any news. I'll be constantly on and off. Nicola greater than Messi. Nicola is greater than Messi. Macca's knows, man. Nicola is great. Nicola is the go. I'm all about the hype train, indeed. I like, by the way, the idea that you all just love Nicola, because if you don't know Nicola and you're watching, she's my fiance and she's class. Wikipedia saying Bartomeu resigned. I mean, I could write that, mate. So I wouldn't take that as any kind of news, really. Wikipedia's, I could literally change that right now. I could put Messi is signed for Man City on Wikipedia. Messi watches Scott Carson comps every night. Sources have confirmed. Which sources, Rockley? Ketchup, mayo, peri peri. But Rockley, most definitely. Just scrolled up. Nicola, what's going on? Nicola, what is going on? Nicola's here. Where is she? Are you in bed, Nicola? Where have you gone to? Have you disappeared? Why did I see Nicola greater than Messi? It's because it's true, Nicola. I mean, it's just true in the comments. Nicola is the actual OG. Nicola Byrne is. I can't wait to use Nicola McInerney so I can say I've married the greatest of all time. It's going to be wonderful. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to. I'm loving what was that laugh then? I'm loving the Nicola loving. Nicola, by the way, today got offered a job and I'm very proud of her because she's worked really hard since being made redundant. So everyone do a round of applause in the comments for Nicola. I want to say Nicola with a dub or something like that, or just Nicola has worked very hard. Get the dub on Fall Guys, Kieran? Of course I didn't. My shtick is apparently being shit at Fall Guys. Thanks, Stephen. I'll keep an eye out for dragons. Good Whiterun guard. So yes, you better add. I mean, those dragons, they're everywhere. They're like rats with wings. Nicola hates the dragons. Nicola in the chat, the real goat. I mean, this has just turned into simp. I'm simp and proud, Josie Creamer. When you've got someone like Nicola, you're hard not to simp. But anyway, back to Messi. Wonderful. Oh, by the way, please follow me on twitch.tv/Esteemed Company for wonderful, absolutely wonderful gaming. It's great fun and loads of City fans there talking about football, talking about games, talking about food. Everyone likes food. Talking about, crude ship sometimes because Nicola's always in the chat and she's... look at all the comments going over Nicola. I love it. And Nicola's always lowering the tone, but that's why I love her. Spam W for Nicola. Oh, you're all so wholesome. Oh. This is what my YouTube channel is, by the way. It's 90% football talk, 10% Nicola fandom. I'm going to turn it into a meme if it's the last thing I do. Mojis, thank you so much for the comment, Mojis. Oh, what a hero, Mojis. Dropping the big question. Thank you so much, Mojis. Do you think the Messi fanboys will be as bad as the Morris fanboys or worse? Congrats on the new job, Nicola. Thank you so much, Mojis. Well, this is Mojis' opinion. I just want to put that out there about the Morris fanboys. Yeah, Mojis, much worse. Much worse, on another level. Look at any tweet on Twitter. Stephen, let's play Warzone soon. Mojis, definitely. Follow me. You have DM'd me on Twitter, haven't you, Mojis? Yeah, 100%. Now look at any tweet from Bleacher Report Football, and all you see is Messi versus Ronaldo fanboys arguing in the comments. Quality channel. Happy I found this watching from Abu Dhabi at 2:51 AM. Conara, thank you. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm in Jamaica tuning in. Shout me out. Rakayo, there we go. Sorry, by the way, if I miss any comments. There's so many. I get the members and the super chats and try and pick off anything around that I can. The most of these people have no clue who Nicola is. Nicola's she's like the bigger than Man City. She's bigger than Man City. 95% Nicola fandom, 5% football. That's true. But back to Mojis, yeah, mate. Mojis, if you look at any comments on Twitter, all it is Messi versus Ronaldo, Ronaldo versus Messi. He is bigger than anything we know. Genuinely, he's that big. He's on a level that we can't quite comprehend. And honestly, I mean, I'll get loads of views, so I won't complain. But I tell you what, the shit that we will get if he doesn't play a game every now and then, it'll be hilarious. Walmiri Gaming, thank you so much for the comment. Walmiri Gaming, absolute madness if this actually happens. I dare not get too invested in this if it doesn't come through. Walmiri Gaming, I'm trying to do that, but every single time I sit here and make a video, I'm going to be like, Messi, 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 Messi. And it's going to be like, just, it's going to be ticking over in my head. So, yeah, yeah, get a little bit invested, but not fully. Can she play centre back, Nicola? Oh, damn right she can. I mean, she's some would say she's up in Mencano, but better. That's what people would say. That's the people in the street. That's what the people in the street are saying. Not me. You know, they're saying, is she the new Ibrahim Konate? Is she the new Vincent Kompany? And I'm saying, just possibly, but I can't prove it. You'll just have to wait and see. Is the hype real? Probably. That's what they're saying about Nicola. Mirror Gaming, but yeah, get a little bit carried away, but reasonably carried away is what I'll say. Messi's nearly as old as Steven. It's true, and I feel absolutely great. I'm very young. Me and Messi are like, when's Messi 33? When was Messi 33? Yeah, basically me and Messi are about the same age. Good night, Nicola. Oh, and Stephen as well, maybe. Yeah, I'll be going soon. I'll be going to bed soon. City links with Messi and Koulibaly while United have a defender charge. What a life Manchester is blue. I mean, to be honest, today's been mad. Maguire doing the plot of Taken, allegedly. Maguire getting into, into fights and getting into jail. Messi linked to Man City. Nicola getting a job. Nicola being signed for the play centre-back Manchester City. Me getting loads of new subscribers. Thank you so much. I love it. Appreciate all the support. Stephen, that was so Brent. I mean, everything about it. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't want to sign Lionel Messi. I tell you what, I'll go for another 6 minutes. You got me for another 6 minutes. Bang on midnight, I'm going to go. I want everyone, by the way, to follow me at twitch.tv/Esteemed Kompany. I'm going to keep plugging that, so just do yourself a favour and click it. And also hit the subscribe button and like on this channel. Hit the notification bell too. Follow me on other social channels. Do everything, basically. Would he take the number 10 of Aguero? Forward McQuainer, I have no idea. Forward McQuainer. Nicholas definitely a keeper. I have no idea. I mean, I don't really worry about that shit, so really, because no hate to see Stephen people. Oh my god. I mean, am I getting hate? I've not seen any hate. So as long as things are going good. But I don't really know about shirt numbers. I mean, I'm sure that's the kind of thing they could solve pretty quickly. I mean, even Aguero would probably give up the number 10 shirt. Whose best mate came, he'd be like, yeah, I mean, it's Aguero. I mean, I'm not even worried about the wages thing. I think all players probably accept it, but yeah, it's Aguero. You know, I think there's an element of like, yeah, I mean, he's Aguero. So not Aguero, so he's Messi. He's Lionel Messi. I mean, Stevie, you're the go. Thank you, Lee. You're the go. I think he became basically we the players would accept that he lives in his own world in terms of what he wants, he gets basically, and I think that's probably fair enough. Can Messi deal with this Manchester weather because I've dealt with it for 22 years and it does my head in. Zach, me, and you both, mate. I hate it. He probably hates it, but knowing Messi, he probably can afford to have some microclimate in his back garden. You'll probably get some, that dome from what's that film? Oh bloody hell, I've forgotten that film. With Jim Carrey, The Truman Show. Yeah, he'd have some big dome in his back garden, Messi, with the money he's got, and he'd have his own sunny climate. The simping in this stream is incredible. Nade Kiara, yeah, I mean, I'll simp till I die, man. Simping till I die. That'll be on my headstone. He simped, and then he died, and I'll be happy about it. Always simp. Simp about people you care about is what I will say. It's a good thing to do. It's a good rule. Stephen, thank you so much. Everyone's so kind and so wonderful. What was that question I was just answering? About the weather. Yeah, I mean, could he deal with the weather? Probably not, mate. Probably not. Once again, I say thank you to Mojis for the comments, by the way. I really appreciate Mojis. Messi would be a leader, and that is what we need. I mean, yeah, Rio, I agree. Messi is... He immediately ups the level of quality in Manchester City's team to just a ridiculous level. An absolutely ridiculous level, doesn't he? Do you think it will actually happen? Show No Gamer, I'm Nicola, in for you too. Show No Gamer, largely, I'm gonna say it's 50-50. That's pretty high. I'm still drawn towards it. Probably might not happen, but this is different to the other times, mate. I wouldn't get carried away, but I would pay attention, is what I was saying. Robbie Holmes, Robbie, they'd share the number 10. Aguero would have it one week, and Messi would have the next, like a kid going between divorced parents. I'm all for it. Can I get a summary of the Messi situation? Well, City till I die. Basically, he's a bit pissed off because he can't stand Bartomeu, he can't stand Barcelona at the moment. Everything about Barcelona at the moment is absolutely toxic. It's really toxic. They got battered by Munich, of course. Apparently, they were going to release Steven Simpanoni. I like it, Joel. Apparently, they were going to release Suarez, one of his best pals at the club, on a free transfer as well. He's turned around and sent a fax, and Barcelona have actually confirmed this, a fax saying he intends to activate his clause in his contract which lets him leave for free. Now, Barcelona have said that clause has actually expired at the end of May because that's when it was at the end of the season. He has a clause in his contract that allows him to walk away for free, which is ridiculous. Now, Barcelona's camp have said legally, actually, it was the end of the season, not the end of May. And the season, because of COVID, has only just ended, so he still has time to activate that clause, which is very complicated. But the point is being, after that, he's just asked to go. Everyone's confirmed that he's asked to go. Carlos Puyol even tweeted saying he respects the decision and he supports Messi. Suarez replied to Carlos Puyol's tweets, clapping away, probably trying to bite people at the same time. The Catalan president even got involved and issued a statement. The Catalan president saying he wishes them all the best for everything for his future. Essentially, loads of reputable people went mad about Messi leaving. Now, obviously, the situation is, and I think I'm summing this pretty well here, actually, is whether he's going to go if Bartomeu resigns. Some people actually think this is more than Bartomeu. He's just bored of Barcelona being shit, toxic and tiring, and he actually just wants to go. So that's the situation where we're at. Now, according to reports tonight as well, City are actually in for him. Who use faxes these days? I agree. City are apparently in for him, which is fantastic. Apparently, it's cheeky, Soriano, Guardiola, they've all been working out how they can fund it, and I'm sure there'll be a GoFundMe popping up any minute soon, but that's where we're at. Hashtag free Messi. Indeed. So guys, we've got 1 minute left. Get your questions in very quickly. I'll probably miss them all, but I'm going to go get into bed in a minute. Thank you for all the support. Go and follow me on twitch.tv/Esteemed Kompany. Hit that subscribe button. I don't hit it, I press it really. Don't punch your laptop or your phone. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell as well below the current video so you get notifications every single time I go live. I love you all. I absolutely love you all. Hopefully Messi comes. It'll be wonderful. I'll be doing loads of content tomorrow, so you better be ready for it. I am tired now. I mean, I think I'll probably just leave it at that point, really. Cheating Plastic Club with no fans, Manchester City. Javid, there is literally 1,000 people on the stream right now. Literally 1,000, Javid. You are a fool. A fool who is very, very bored. But thank you for the views. On that wonderful note, I'm going to leave you all there. Jaleel, I love you too. Everyone go fill up some petrol. We got to fund this move. Guys, go and get to bed. Or if you're in a different time zone, get back to work, you lazy shits. Or get to school, or don't, or just carry on watching videos. Subscribe, like, comment, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow for a shit ton of videos. Go follow me on Twitch too. In a bit.